Wait! Who are you?
I already told you I don't want to be with you anymore.
Hello world and welcome to another one of my videos.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Today I'm reacting to Emily and Kobe.
Who?
Kobe.
No.
And in today's video they will pretty much argue about breastfeeding because Kobe doesn't want to share titties with Kobe. I mean that's valid, although it's free milk, free protein, but it is a last thing you wanna know. Okay, that joke is kinda inappropriate. Let's get into the video.
Are you ready?
Wait, come here. Oh my god. It's a moment like, I live for. I've waited for this moment for like 17 months. Finally, I get to see my son.
Kobe! Hi!
You want to hold your son?
Oh, Kobe looks so much like his dad except with hair. Also, this is from the last episode, but reacting to it alone wouldn't have made a whole video, made purpose to make a whole video about it. So I waited until this episode and I'm glad I did because the topic about breastfeeding was kind of just awkward. I'll just leave it there, just cringe.
Yay! Who's that? You need to see it?
It's okay.
You need a second? That's okay.
Here's a second.
Oh. Who's that, Baba? Oh, the boobies.
he wants a boob.
Mr. Boobies, huh?
It's so welcome. Thanks.
My man takes after his daddy with the boobies. The TT Hunter 01, Kobe. I approve, my man.
So much.
He's very nervous. You can give him hugs. You don't have to be.
Oh, thanks so much.
see
Thanks
that
so much.
guy?
Yeah, well.
Come on,
House is
Daddy.
your house, so. Thanks so much. Yeah.
Look, Baba. Baba, look. Who's that? You see Papa? You see Dada?
Oh my
Don't
god.
be shy. You can give him a hug together. It's so cute.
Wait, is he crying? Are we gonna do a criteria again? This early into the episode? Let's get into it.
That guy, huh? Like, he's looking at you.
Emily, shut the let him have his moment. Let him cry. We don't want to hear you say babe. We don't want to hear that. Let us see if he's oh.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
He's so cute.
okay, so we have a problem. I felt the emotions in that I felt strong emotions, but the tears did not make it past the cheeks. Because the criteria is the tear has to make it past the cheeks, at least one. It used to be 2 tears, but apparently in 90 days that's too much to ask, so we made it 1 tear, and he still failed.
He looks just like you. Huh?
It's okay, babe. It's okay.
Oh no, that was I see, sneaky ass tear. Didn't make it past the tear tunnels, made it past the nose. We have a Voyager tear, passes the criteria with flying colors.
Second. Who is that?
Getting to meet Coven for the first time. I couldn't take it, like, he was just so sweet, like, I'm a dad today because of him, like, it was just a very beautiful moment. Oh my god. He's so cute, like, shoot.
Ah, this is so cute. And I like the names, very cute. Kobe and Coben, that's very... Emily, why did you have to exist? Just let them be. A father and a son. I'd play a video game like that.
Get in the boat, boy. Boy.
He looks like his
I
dad.
told you that. He's so cute. He's like a crying.
I can't believe, like, I'm finally here and I get to see him, I get to meet him, like...
I know. You give him high
gosh.
five? Oh, there's a lot, huh? What do you think? Can I put you down? No? Oh, okay. It's
doesn't
okay.
wanna go.
Oh, that's
How come he doesn't know Kobe? And okay, I'm so sorry. I'm not salty. I am not salty. If Nicole can make her daughter call someone daddy, someone she hasn't even met before, and not even her real dad, how can you not make him recognize the dad? You need some Nicole lessons because she can do it the best, apparently. What? How does Nicole do it? That's the secret that we need to know, because Emily needs to take a little paper out of that book.
Baby, it's been a
Well, Coben just took.
Baby, I'm getting that copyright.
Oh my gosh, he can't believe I'm here.
You feel like it's so weird that you're
Hey,
here right now?
it's what I've ever wanted.
Earlier today, Kobe finally met her son for the first time. So it's been a very long, very emotional day for everyone.
Oh, babe, is this really happening?
What, me pumping right here in the living room?
This is not normal. You can't be doing this like in front of your parents as well.
I've done it for my parents for 17 months.
The fact that your parents let you do it doesn't mean it's right.
Everyone's seen me pump before.
That doesn't mean, but
You're the
do
only
you think it's the
one.
right way? Do you think
Where am I
that's what
supposed to go? Downstairs?
Of course. Why can't you do that in the basement?
Because I don't need to go to the basement to pump.
Okay, see here? Here we will have some culture difference between the viewers and I. View how we come from a mixed package. Some are Westerns, some are Easterns, we don't care. I really don't like what she's doing. Especially in front of the family, just like whipping out a titty and just like that whole thing is very awkward. I'm so sorry. It's straight out of Mad Max. I mean, just being a little bit modest about things can go a long way. At least for us. That's how I'm raised. I'm so sorry. But if you disagree, let me know downstairs. Downstairs.
I don't think Kobe's ever seen anyone pump before, so to him it was very strange. Everyone in my family knows how hard my breastfeeding journey was. It was super difficult for me. So the fact that I'm able to produce milk now when I wasn't in the beginning, it's something I'm really proud of, and I'm not ashamed to do it in front of my family. I'm not going to go downstairs.
Maybe you might have
Do
been
they
doing
not
it
pump
the
in
past.
Africa?
They do pump, okay? Listen to me.
You've never seen anyone
I've never
pump
seen it, but I
before.
know they do pump, okay? But what if somebody come and visit? Like, are you still gonna sit there like that? At least
Yes, that's the answer in her face. Look at that face. How did you even make a baby with that thing? Oh my god, so obnoxious. Not the fact that she's pumping or breastfeeding or anything, good on you, but the amount of reception that she has towards everything Kobe says is zero. Zero reception. She's so not receptive, so annoying.
you should listen to me. Why can't you try it?
In Africa, do women go to the room to feed them?
They do.
Yes, we do. In Cameroon, I think it's from, and in Morocco as well. Sometimes, like I said, sometimes if it's like she has no other option, like let's say the bus stop. I've seen a woman breastfeed in a bus stop. I was not bothered at all. Although they have like, they cover it a little bit. They don't just see two titties wide in the open like you did it. But it's still, it doesn't bother me at all. But in this situation, you literally are just whipping out the puppies in front of your dad and mom. It's just, come on now. It's like pooping in front of them almost. Even though pooping and breastfeeding are not the same thing. This video, it will be so misunderstood.
So you think I should just pump in private when I don't even breastfeed in private?
Can you at least try it that way? It's normal, like, okay, a mom that has to breastfeed her child, right? What you do, it also matters. I mean, in Africa, women will be a little more discreet. You could equally choose to go to the basement or your room and do this.
Or
You see your father.
not even to that extreme. Like let's say you are in the street. Let's say you go to the street somewhere and you want to pee, right? Let's say that you have people here. Everyone is watching you. I mean, you could choose to pee in front of everybody, or you could choose to give them your back and pee where nobody can see you, clearly. So it's not even about changing location. It's just about like covering up a little bit. Also, breastfeeding is not the same thing as peeing. I keep giving these extreme ass examples, and even I am sick and tired of it. That's not what I said. Also, peeing in public is not cool anyways.
Yeah, I don't think that's appropriate for you to be pumping in front of your dad.
Well, I don't think he really cares.
That doesn't mean it's right.
Okay. Whatever, Kobe. Why don't you have a seat instead of just standing there?
I don't want to get in the middle of a first discussion here.
Yeah, well, you are in the middle. You're literally standing there, eavesdropping on them, listening to their conversation. Dad, what are you doing there? Go play bingo. I don't know. Go use your pump yourself that you have one.
Oh my God.
Discussion about my boobs.
I'm so sorry.
No, that's all right. That's all right. I just,
Oh my God.
we do things a little bit different here. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with this, so.
We don't care. Nobody asked your opinion. Let the man handle his business with his wife. Dad, I appreciate staying at your home, but go cook some cookies. I don't care. Go do something dad duties.
See? Nothing wrong with it.
I wasn't brought up like that. My younger sister, she stopped breastfeeding when the son was like 7 months.
And that's normal.
It's normal. Babe, you've been breastfeeding for 17 months.
Yeah.
So how long?
I can't just cut
babe,
him
before
off.
coming even, I
Yeah.
told you this, like, listen, I'm coming home. And you need to start thinking on how you're gonna have to like stop him from breastfeeding.
Because he wants that bond that Coben and I have, because it is such a bond, you know? Like,
yeah.
breastfeeding is a big bond, and I understand that, but it's like,
what,
I'm not going
what
to take
bond?
that away.
Does he want to breastfeed him himself? Does he want to breastfeed off of you? What bond? That he wants that bond? What? All those. Also, the second thing. I'm sorry. Like, she gets on my nerves. The second thing, I don't agree with Kobe. I think you can breastfeed up to 2 years where I come from. Very little, like 7 months. That's a little too early, but I think 17 months is also not that extreme. Some women feed up to 2 years. I assume. I think from what I know. So I don't know how it is in Cameroon. Maybe, especially if a woman has to go to work, then breastfeeding is not an option. So maybe the 2 years is not feasible. But here, what I know at least is 2 years.
It's because you're here.
This time around, it shouldn't be like it's only about you and him. It's like us. I'm just telling you like how things are being done from where I'm from, okay? Maybe some we go to the 8, 9, 10 months, but it's rare to see a mother breastfeeding at the age of even 1 year old. Like, seriously.
Not in America.
Oh my God.
Longer the better.
See?
Dad, shut up. We don't want your input. Why? Dad, go eat Eren. Just go swallow Eren. What are you doing here? You're in the wrong show, clearly.
I think Kobe was wrong completely. I mean, it's perfectly natural for Emily to want to do what she needs to do to pump the milk, and you know she's still breastfeeding, and that's pretty natural here. I was kind of surprised to hear that it's not that common where he's from. I was ready to jump in if I had to. He was kind of pretty strong-willed, pretty
You
forceful.
call that forceful?
And it's disappointing.
Yeah.
Parents, I see where Emily got that DNA from. You call that forceful. He was sitting in the room, literally speaking his opinion. Clearly, he didn't yell at her, he didn't grab her, he didn't do anything. He was the calmest person in the room. And he was even saying, I'm so sorry for my opinion, but this is what it was very respectfully telling you what his opinion is. Forceful?
I'm sorry to say this, but we are talking about my son, okay?
Our son.
Even now, he still says, I'm so sorry to say this. Very great communication skills. Forceful, by the way. Hey, that's forceful, by the way. I can tell the snowflakes of parents never really saw what forceful looks like.
Our son. Yeah.
Seems to be doing pretty good.
She's gonna be my wife, and we make love, you know. And I have to suck her breast, because I love breast, to be honest, all right? So
Hey, don't we all carry on?
I can't be sharing breasts and with my son, you know what I mean? So I don't want to sound being selfish over here, but that's just the truth.
Okay, I was on your side until I just realized what this is all about. Okay, cool. But how does that work if she's still breastfeeding? Do you just... and milk comes out? Isn't that weird? Like, I'm sorry, but that's a way to break a diet. Imagine like being on 2,000 calories a day, except when you go on the scale, you gain 2 kilos. Ah, how did I gain 2 kilos? Must be the 5 liters of milk I sucked.
I can't be fighting with you when people are around, okay?
We still have like 90 days. We could get into a lot more fights.
I know. Serious ones, even.
We're having this first fight about the breastfeeding and the pumping. It was kind of awkward that it, you know, got brought up today and in front of my parents. Like, I don't like that.
That, to be fair, wasn't even a fight. That wasn't a fight. That was nothing. That was just a discussion. A simple one at that, except you and your dad decided to escalate it. And I'm sorry that Kobe was forceful. He was not. So mad at you. Anyways, they get on my nerves, and in the next episode they will go on a dinner table and they will just gang on Kobe and start asking him question, interrogation pretty much. So all I'm gonna say, Kobe, get out. That was a joke. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Fun fact, YouTube does not notify people that are subscribed to my channel. I got that so many times on my Instagram. So if you are subscribed and you want to watch my videos when I upload them, hit that notification icon just so you know when I upload. If not, then hey, I can't ask you to do anything. I disappeared for a month. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Peace, 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 peace. I don't know what that thing was.